Did I introduce myself? I am Europe, daughter of King Aegenor and Queen Telephassa of Tyre. I was 16 when the pirates came. They were many and attacked the whole coast. It was only a matter of time before they would hit Usha, so its residents, intimidated by the news of raids, brands, and rapes, came to live in Tyre. The city was a stronghold. With the help of our goddess Astarte, it had withstood many attacks before. My father ordered the accumulation of food and wood in the city. There was water, but he knew it could be in short supply with all these people in the city. So, he ordered everyone who was coming to bring water. The pirates first attacked our trade ships. Their method was to board the ships overnight and put fire to them. After 2 weeks, the pirates were still there and people started becoming gloomier. With somber faces, my mother and I, followed by other women, held everyday libations in the altar of Astarte next to her sacred olive tree. Our prayers helped us overcome our fears. But my father was not intimidated. He spread the word that the boat with the pharaoh's annual taxes from the whole region had to depart from Tyre to be in Thebes for the grand feast of Ra. Such a ship had to be guarded, so most of my father's fleet would follow it. It was almost a call for the pirates to attack, not the ship, but rather the city, which had to remain unguarded. And so it happened. After 2 nights, the pirates attacked the ports of Tyre and started climbing the walls, while some hammered the great gate with battering ram. The following day, the pirates gathered the whole fleet in the port and brought weapons and forces to sustain the siege. My anxieties all translated into anger against the pirates. I wanted to fight them with all my powers. The only thing we have to do is wait for our father, my brother Cadmus told me to try to comfort me. The 3rd night, in complete darkness, my father's fleet came back and surprised them. The fleet surrounded the island and blocked the exits of the ports with small boats, one tied to the other, forming a chain. And then, my father put the smaller boats on fire. The pirates realized they were trapped. The little port itself became a ball of fire that consumed all the wood floating on the water. The flames lit up the night sky over the city. Everyone was awoken by the noise and cries as we watched the orange-colored sky, fearing that this would be our last night on this earth. The operation had finished by dawn, as the pirate fleet was only ashes. My father made a triumphant entrance into the city, and I ran to him and hugged him with liberating relief. The people cheered him on, and he announced a week of festivities and a hecatomb from his own herds. The captured pirates exchanged their stolen riches with their freedom, so my father distributed everything back to their rightful owners and compensated everyone that had lost their properties. He then took the whole family to our house in Usha, which had suffered some raids. The house was seriously damaged, and there was a lot of repair work to be done. We were all busy with this when the cows came back. Herders had hid them in the surrounding cedar woods and hills. It was such a spectacle and a relief to see the dust from the hooves of the cattle as they reappeared. Cattle was a source of food and even wealth back then, and my father had a lot of it.